there was this stuff that I watched. It was an interview of a woman called Jael. I don't know if you heard about her, but I don't remember what she got operated from, but after the operation, but not just me, after the operation, she lost everything. She forgot everything about her life. I think she had a brain operation, something. I don't remember why she was at the hospital. All I know is that she woke up, and when she woke up, she lost all 40 years of her life. Imagine, I don't know if you heard about this. It's a French woman. Thanks, Nat. It's a French woman. So she was there, and she went to do an operation. And then when she woke up, she didn't remember nothing. Listen, she had a son that was 15. She didn't remember him. She had a husband or boyfriend. She didn't remember the guy. She didn't remember her mom. She didn't remember nothing. So apparently the part of the brain that was touched was a different part, not the part where you learn language. It's just the part with your memories. So it's as if she knew how to speak French. All this she remembered, but listen, she didn't know nothing about herself. So imagine it's as if you wake up from at the hospital and you don't even know who are the people around you. You don't remember nothing. That was crazy. I was watching her interview and I was like, listen, she didn't even remember that she was black. She didn't even know the difference. She knew how to walk. She knew how to talk. All this she knew. So language was not touched. All that stuff was not touched. But everything that had to do with memory was lost. Imagine your mom wakes up and she don't know who you are. You wake up. No, your wife wakes up and she don't know who you are. Your daughter wakes up and she has no clue who you are. And she had to relearn everything. Listen, she didn't know what was a taxi, a Uber. She didn't know. I think she woke up like, I don't remember how many years ago. This was a few years ago, 3-4 years ago. And listen, that was some crazy stuff. I watched it and I was imagining myself. And some people are talking about the concept of what you call a walk-in. A walk-in means like it's a, people say that she actually passed away or something. Maybe her soul left the body and then a new soul came in the body. So it's like if the woman was a baby, like being in a completely new life in an old body. Can you imagine that? And that's exactly what this woman has been living. And yo, listen, to me, that's the craziest story I ever heard. Listen, the people who are more religious, they're like, yeah, it's a walk-in, like the soul left the body, then a new soul came in. The scientists say it's just like they damaged a part of memories and it's just reset. So it's just as if, so imagine now, she didn't even know concepts, like, you know, the concept that society teaches you growing up. She had no idea what is love, what is loving somebody, etc., etc. So at a point, she understood that her husband that stayed with her and all the stuff of the way, at a point, they're in the bed and the guy's like, they're kissing And she realized that, oh, sex is a thing. She has no clue about all this. So it was just like a reset. And listen, I thought that story was crazy. And listen, it's something that I wouldn't want for me. I would hate that I wake up one day and I forgot everything. But listen, it happens to some people. Can you imagine that some people, they just wake up and they just forgot about it. They just forgot about everything. That's crazy. And yeah, that's exactly what happened to that woman. She just woke up and she has to just look herself for the first time in the mirror and discover the person and discover the whole universe. So for some people, it might be a brand new chance at life, because you end up forgetting everything, the good things and the bad things. So you don't even know if you have exes or whatever. You forgot everything. And that to me was the craziest story I ever seen.